Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another video from Leo Dream Toys. And who is the star of this month? It is Batman in armored suit. Okay, so this is from the Batman and Superman. Batman was a Superman movie figure released by McFarlane. I was waiting to get get my hands on this figure, and then McFarlane first came out with this version, and then Fonjoy also came up with their own kind of a version. There was a confusion which to go for. I said no, this is the first one, that first version, and it appealed to me a lot. Accessories are a little bit lesser compared to the Fonjoy, but then we'll speak about it. Okay, but let's get to it. The unboxing. Okay, so let's look at the box, what is behind. Ooh, really good, this one. If this would have shined in the night, it would have been good. In the Fonjoy one, okay, I will put a picture of it. I'll try to put a picture of that one as well. There are some claims that some of the versions, actually, when you turn off the light, right, it has that fluorescent option, so it will shine in the night. So this would have been really good nonetheless. So it's pretty. You can see the Batman versus Superman branding over here, the Batman armor suit. So quite minimalistic. Let's get to the unboxing of it. Okay, so I have unboxed the figure, taken out the card first. Okay, so this card actually matches what is there in the behind. Okay, nice one. And what does it say? Gotham City's formidable, forceful vigilante takes on the metropolis' most reverse modern-day savior, that is Superman, while a new threat quickly arises, putting mankind in great danger than it's ever known before. So, great one. So this is one. I didn't take this out. I'll take it out later. There are a lot of DC stands over there. Nothing. I just don't want to, damage the boxing too much right now. Okay, let's get to the figure. This one is also kind of pretty cool, right? This kind of looks very good in the wallpaper over here. Batman and Superman logos. They kind of look like Superman over here, right? Okay. Let's get to the figure. This is the figure that we have. Okay, will it stand, or will it have our customary fall during Leo Dream Toys? Will you? He wants to fall, but you will stand. And accessories. So another one pair of hands. So basically this one is a closed fist, this is also closed fist, and you have an open fist. No other movement to it, but okay, good. Okay, and guys, so just going to story time. My figures are always connected to some stories, and superhero movies are meant to inspire people. I sometimes want to talk about the character assassination of each one. But let's stick to the point over here. What should I say about this figure? Damn good suit. It's a solidly built one. Okay, because of the armored look. It's very solid, nice quality. Usually McFarlane is very good in quality. Okay, same way I can see that it's very, very, very good in quality, good feeling in hand. Okay, solid figure. Let's start from the head. I guess it is removable. So are you able to see this piece of design over here? This gives good. The movement is restricted because of this helmet over here. Okay, so that is something that you can't get much of a movement, but yeah, maybe down and up. This is the maximum that you can get over here. Okay, and let's talk about the articulation now. Okay, so let's get deep into the figure over here. We talked about the head, the arm movement. You have two shoulder pads. This is made of rubber and feels very nice in the hand over here. This is rubber pads, and they are big compared to, because this is a bigger figure, the rubber pads are also big. The arms are like, there is movement over here. You can fold the forearms. Yes, this joint is, you can fold it. Looks like a stiff figure, but yeah, movement is there. And so you have this movement, the elbow movement, the arm movement. Yes, this is also ball joint, you can movement, but it is limited. Okay, you can see there is some, this is not rubberish, this is also plastic only, but it's stiff one. Okay, it is yellow stiff. Look coming over here. See, I think this is to show the battle damage, because I think after he fights with the figure, you have all these cuts and this thing. So you have this one. Okay, so there you have the belt. This is actually in rubber. Nice texture over here on this side as well. This is rubber. Even this belt is actually made up of rubber. Okay, legs, you can have again the golden whatever this design over here, it, you can actually, but yeah, I think Batman actually kicks Superman over here. Seen him, I think he flies also in this one. Wow. Swag is too much. Okay, the swag style super over here. Okay, that much I feel. So like not very flexible, maybe it's a new one, so this thing that is one thing, but poses you can do. What is this? This could have, they could have done, you can see a ball joint over here. Okay, the foot can actually go 360-degree. This they could have again put it in metal color only. This was little whitish in color, if you can see over here. It is just to nitpick. Overall good. And another thing that I wanted to mention to you is on the cape, nice cloth over here, right? Nice cloth, giving this a rugged look over here, and there it's a wired one. Okay, oh, see this, guys, huh? Batman. You have wires on here, it looks really good. Okay, and another thing is they have another version of this Batman with the spear. Okay, and the kryptonite spear. So I didn't go for that one because that was little, the suit itself is little tinted in green, etc. I somehow like the color, it is a lightish gray, and this one, it's a rugged look. I felt is very unique. Okay, so I wanted the original one or the uncontaminated one, so I went for this one. Okay, let's talk about a little bit on size comparison. Let's compare it with other figures, but overall, this looks really good. So if you have seen this Batman vs Superman movie, this is a suit Batman takes to fight Superman, and he has a kryptonite related to some weapons like a spear, some bombs that lets off kryptonite gas, and then to make Superman weak. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to tell much about it. It's a good movie. Okay, it was a good movie between Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck as well. And speaking about this one, right? I mean, Superman, whatever McFarlane gave the Superman for this one, right? It doesn't look like Henry Cavill. Okay, I think Henry Cavill one. There are other brands that give the Henry Cavill look much better. Okay, I think even Mayfix do, but Mayfix actually comes in 1:6 size. Okay, so this is actually, let's measure it. Okay, Okay, so we have the McFarlane Batman from the Batman movie, which is a recent one, and this is from this is another BBS edition only, right? This is from Fonjoy. Okay, so to compare the height over here, this inches up close to 8 inches. This is 7.5, and this also 7.5 if you count the bat ears as well. So this is a little bit taller, okay, only 8 inches, and it's a little bulkier figure, okay. So this is what size comparison. And do we need Superman? So this is one of the Supermans that let me bring it. So scales well, right? I mean, with this one I have an Action Comics Superman over here, and you can see this one is pretty taller than this one. So the Action Comics Superman scales well. I think Batman is supposed to be a little taller with the armor suit than Superman. I don't know. Okay. So there is no Henry Cavill good one over here, but still it is okay. So just to end the video, guys, okay, let's come back to our final conclusion of the video. Should you buy it or not? I think it is pretty good, guys. Okay, pretty good. And one of the, I mean, you have, I think, 2 more variants from McFarlane, so you can go ahead and get it, anyone you like. Okay, now if you need more accessories and a little value, there is something called Fonjoy. Okay, I have seen the figure. I don't have in-hand feeling. There was some talk about some quality issues in that one, and it is a little bit darkish gray. Okay, some people do like that, you know, they feel that that is more movie accurate, but I just felt this is something unique, and it is unique. Okay, and I just liked it. Okay, so it's a personal choice for you. You know, go get whatever you want. If you like the Fonjoy one with lot of accessory, I think it has a machine gun as well. So if you like it, you go check it. And there are other toys. I mean, there are other brands which maybe I'm not too much aware of, but then they, with the, you know, more realistic good ones are there. But in the value range, I think this is the one good one that you get from McFarlane, as well as the one from Fonjoy. Both can be considered. Okay, so just to end the video, thanks for your support, guys. You know, I see some of the subscribers are getting increased. Hope you're liking my videos. Coming up with some more shots and comedy and some more new figures. We will be getting it and talking about. Please do subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and thank you for this particular journey, and thank you for your support, and stay safe. Bye.